All right, stream போயாச்சு. ஓகே ஃபைன். ஸோ டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாமல் இன்னைக்கு ஸ்ட்ரீம்குள்ளே போயிடலாம். இன்னைக்கு டேட் என்னன்னு சொல்லி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 20th July 2025 அண்ட் இட்ஸ் சண்டே. ஸோ ஒரு வீக்லி ரிவ்யூ பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பிளான். எப்படி இருந்தாலும் நான் என்னோடய ட்ரேட்ஸ் செக் பண்ணணும், லாஸ்ட் வீக்கோட ரிவ்யூ பண்ணணும். ஸோ அது ஏன் நம்ம லைஃப்பில் பண்ணக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு ஐடியா. ஸோ ஆல்சோ we will be focusing on how to import MT5 trades in TradeMind. So let me open MT4 first. Just a second. All right, so I have, if you can see, I just opened my MT5 terminal. So all you have to do is just right click here and go to reports. Okay, and click on open XML MS Office Excel 2007. So if you click on it, all your trades will be downloaded. All right, so as this is my real trades, I will I'll just do this. Save. Yep, please replace it. All right, so once this is done, you don't need MT5 anymore, so you can just close your MT5 and please and then open your MT5, the report which you just downloaded. You have to open it, and so basically what we need is we need positions. We don't need orders or any other things, details here, down here. So you just have to filter and clean up your data. So you just have to click on these rows and click on delete, and it will get deleted. And yeah, please apply the same. Yeah, so just click on this and do delete, and it will get deleted. Make sure your data, I mean your file, is cleaned up. So and then all you have to do is go to files and do save as, and yeah, in save as type, save as CSV file. So basically we don't have format to export, I mean import in Excel file. So CSV file is the only file that's supported. So you just have to save file as CSV. So there is a thing called command delimited. So just click on it and save. Right. So once you did it, yeah. So once it's done, you can close this file, and you can go to import exports. So this, you can add new account here if you want. Okay, you can add new accounts, or oh shit, that's a PDF export. Okay, so you can add new account here if you're currently importing a new details, or else you can just metadata account. Yeah, you can just do this and choose your CSV file. Okay, the fuck. Okay, that's funny. Oh shit, I panicked for a second, bro. I'm really sorry. Yeah, you have to select which template it is. I'm sorry, I'm already exhausted. I know it's Sunday, but I did a lot of work today. Like I recorded some videos, like I ate late, so and I recorded some reels to post in my Instagram. So it's just so I did a lot of work and it's so clumsy. My head is so clumsy. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, just click on MT5 and do with MetaTinky account, and you just have to click on this file and import trades. So you can see successfully imported 4 trades. So 15 duplicates skipped, which means this trade I have already imported. So there is only 4 trades that I need to import again. And so our system automatically detects and update trade based on it. So you can go and if you can check here. So this is the area that we imported, right? And yeah, if you can see our Friday's trades are here listed below. So basically, yeah. Mm, mm. So yeah, your data is successfully imported, so you can review trades as of now, right? So what happened is, let's see, on 18th July 2025, I took 2 trades, okay, at some. I mean, the date is wrong, but this is Indian Standard Time, but you have to convert it to, you know, uh, New York time. So I think around 9:40, we took some trades here, and if you can see, yeah, these 2 trades are so fucked up. Okay, so because let me tell you something. Yeah, so Friday we this is the trade we took. Okay, so our first bias is bearish. Okay, so let me go to lower time frame. Why bearish? Okay. Um, yeah. The reason why our bias is bearish is one, we got an liquidity hunt in the high time frame, right? This happened, and the time that happened is before AM session, so I just not noted it down. Okay. Then looking at the higher time frame, we can see there is a 4-hour FVG that needs to get filled before the AM session. And yeah, if you can see in 4 hours, you can see that. And in weekly, you can see that the price has, just a second, yeah. You can see the price, the weekly candle has expanded a lot. Like, if I'm not wrong, I think candle expanded like 2% or something. Yeah, around 2.3%. So there is a big expansion in weekly time frame. So if you are an ICT trader, you will probably expect an TGIF setup. So it's thank God it's Friday setup. So basically what it means is you can expect price to retrace a minimum of 25% of this range, and basically you have to grade these weekly candle into 4, and you can trade accordingly. So basically if the whole week is bullish, you will try to short on Friday, and you will try to capture that little bit of retracement or profit booking that's going to come in Friday, because some people don't hold overnight on weekends, so due to taxes and other things. So basically that's what I was expecting. So I was looking for shorts, and as per my setup, just a second, where is it? Yeah, as per my setup, yeah. If you can see, this is my exact A plus setup. Liquidity sweep above London highs. I'll be targeting London lows, and if I'm lucky, I'll be targeting these lows, Asian low. I mean previous uh, swing lows, and then this 4-hour FVG run. So this is what I was planning for, and yeah, market exactly did that. But if you can see in my journal, I out of 4 trades, I took out of 4 trades there is a 2 losing trade, and there is a 1 winning trade, right? I mean there is a 2 winning trade and 2 losing trade. So what the fuck just happened? Okay, so let me clear it out. As you can see, there is only one trade in my trade view. So I mean trading view. Oh my god, bro, I'm so fucked up right now. Okay, so looking into 1 minute time frame, as per our drill, we marked this presentation FVG, right? And then market tapped into it, but I entered short. This is my original position where I entered short. You can see, yeah, yeah, around 9:38, I guess. Yeah, around 9:38 the time is right. So around 9:38 we went short, right? So at this area. And why did we go short? Let me explain it, bro. This trading view is kind of annoying when we skip time frames, bro. Yeah. So the reason why I went short is I'm already bearish. So this will be like a discounted place for me to go short. Okay, so that's the reason I was not looking for lower time frame PDRAs like retracement into this presentation FEG, because sometimes if market is gonna go low, I might expect a breakaway gap here. So I don't want to wait for that one and miss my entry. So I went short here, and then but my original SL was above this. I think, yeah, it was above this open. And then my target, my first primary target was this one. Yeah, this one. But if the momentum was there, I plan to hold till this 25% of 4 hour FEG. So that's what my plan was. And then, if you can see, I entered short. Yeah, I entered short here. And then I kept myself. I went in short here, but I decided that if market plan to go, I mean, make a run above this area, I wanted to exit. Why? Because I'm not sure why I actually did this. Yeah, that's because, let me quickly remove this one. Yeah, that's because there is a London low here, and as you can see, there we can consider this as, I mean, I will consider this as a London low retest. Okay, so if market is like planning to go higher and higher, this will be the area where market will, I mean, the U-turn will come. Okay, so as per my strategy. So because if market is going to break the London lows, it shouldn't like bounce back in the London lows. It should make a decisive move and break below the London lows in a single run. So I don't want to hold trades until it goes here. So what happened was I exited. I mean, bro, let me tell you something. My entry is so bad. I fumbled this entry so bad. My entry was here, and then my SL was here. Okay, so that's what I did, and so by the time I exited around this area, I think I exited around this area, uh, my SL was too big, like I went around $35 stop loss. And then, the monkey mind, the one thing that I was holding back came out. I went on a tilt. I mean, not tilt, exactly not tilt, because that was the only one trade that I punched. That I felt like a sudden impulse, because I couldn't like handle this loss. This SL hunt, literally, I was feeling personal. So what I did was I just want to make money. Okay, I everything I learned about this market, I threw it off my mind. So all I was focusing was I want to see that green PNL. I want to make money. So what I did, I fucking bought again at this area. So if you can see, uh, there's this one. So this one was short, and that was the SL hit. and I went long again. So that was so fucked up, bro. That was so fucked up. And that happened like, if you can see, in 8 and yeah, in 20. That happened like literally like 2 to 3 minutes. I mean, exactly after a minute of exiting my trade. So that happened, and you know, at this area once, I think I entered after the presentation FEG got inversed, but then yeah, but then I was like, um, but then I saw there is a retracement coming in this the presentation FEG got rejected, so I closed at this green candle. I'm not sure where I closed it, but I closed somewhere around here. Bro, I think I should just open my I should just open this one. Hmm. Yeah, bro. So if you can see, I went short here, and oh shit, I exited here. Okay. Yeah. This one, look at this one. I went short, okay, and then I hold it till the presentation FEG and I exited here. And at the next candle, I went long. That was so fucked up, bro. I mean the candle where my SL got hit, I went long. Can you believe it? Oh my god, I'm so glad I am like you know, doing this to myself in the live, because I don't want this to happen anymore. So this is where I went long again, and then on the very next candle, there is a big fat ass candle. This happened, and my SL got it. My SL was tight at this point, I think below this FPG, so that got hit, and I'm like, okay, on the you're right, you were right on the original bias. You went short, but in the direction of you go in the trade, like something happened, and okay, it's fine. So now let's do a last one more trade, and then let's be done with this. So I entered around this area, I think. Yeah, the candle was retracing, so I entered around this area. My SL was literally above this candles or wick. Yeah, I don't want to lose more, so it was tight. I think my SL was above this area, but I was planning to close when market inverse this level. So that's what happened. So market exactly went below, and then you can, if you can see, uh, after this week I was confirmed that we were going to go low, so I pyramided one more quantity because I made a big loss here. So I just wanted to you know uh, kind of make it back. So I scaled my position here, and then if you can see, that was not gonna lie, that was a good exit. So I will just close it and I will explain it here. Yeah. So if you can see, I scaled again in this area, and then we exited exactly at this area. So that was a good trade, bro. Like that was literally a very good trade, but I fumbled up. So if you can see, guys, if you're seeing this, you have to understand how much a losing trade is costing you. So நம்ம எக்ஸாம்லாம் வந்து எழுதும்போது, இந்த நீட்டு இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸாம்ஸ்லாம் எழுதும்போது, ஐம் நாட் ஷுர், பட் என்ட்ரன்ஸ் எக்ஸாம்லாம் எழுதும்போது தேர் இஸ் அ நெகட்டிவ் மார்க். ஓகே, ஸோ எந்தெந்த ஆன்சர்ஸ்க்கு நெகட்டிவ் மார்க் இருக்கோ வி ஷுட் ஆக்சுவலி அப்ரோச் இட் கேர்ஃபுல்லி, பிகாஸ் நம்ம அதை கை வைக்கலனா கூட பிரச்சனை இல்லை, பட் அதை ஆன்சர் பண்ணி தப்பாயிடுச்சுன்னா நமக்கு நாம இன்னொரு பக்கம் நம்ம எடுக்கிற ப்ராஃபிட்டும் அதில் மைனஸ் ஆகும். ஐ மீன் இன்னொரு பக்கம் நம்ம எடுக்கிற ஒரு கரெக்டான ஆன்சருக்கும் அது மைனஸ் ஆகும்போது, தட்ஸ் த ஏரியா வேர் யூ ஹேவ் டு பிளே சேஃப். ஸோ ட்ரேடிங் இஸ் ஆல்சோ லைக் தட், பிகாஸ் இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா I took 4 trades. Okay, one trade I was there is a $75 profit and $40 loss, $35 loss, $36 profit இல்லையா? So in this case என்னோட நெட் பிஎன்எல் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 38 தான். This is my net PNL for the day. But I captured a huge ass trend. It was a very good trade. I captured what I captured around like 50 points, like 50 solid points. Okay, and this is a beautiful trade for me. And in the வாரத்திலே the beautiful trade, but due to this monkey ass thought and monkey ass brain, I fumbled this trade so bad. இவங்க இந்த லாஸ் ஓகே, அந்த ஷார்ட்ல வந்து ஆக்சுவலா அதுவுமே நான் வந்து எமோஷன்ஸ் வச்சு பண்ணிட்டேன். ஏன்னா என்னோட எஸ்எல் ஆக்சுவலி இங்கே தான் இருக்கு. ஓகேவா, நீங்க இது நான் சொல்றேன் அதுக்கு வர. என்னோட எஸ்எல் ஆக்சுவலி இங்கே தான் இருக்கு. ஆனால் நான் இங்கேயே மேனுவலாக தான் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுறேன். ஓகே, நான் இங்கேயே மேனுவலாக க்ளோஸ் பண்ணுறேன். இன்கேஸ் வந்து இன்னும் சொல்ல போனால், நான் இந்த ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் எஃபிஜி இந்த இடத்துல ட்ரேட் ஆகும்போது என்னோட எஸ்எல் நான் இங்கே கொண்டு வந்துட்டேன். இந்த ஹையில் தான் இருந்தது, இதுக்கு மேலே போகக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ அக்ரெசிவாக தான் நான் மூவ் பண்ணேன். பட் ஸ்டில் நான் இந்த இடத்துல மேனுவலாக க்ளோஸ் பண்ணேன். ஜஸ்ட் பிகாஸ் ஐ காட் அன் இன்ட்யூஷன் தட் ப்ரைஸ் மைட் கோ ஹையர். பட் தட் டசன்ட் ஹேப்பன், டிடன்ட் ஹேப்பன், வாட் எவர். ஸோ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ நான் என்னோட அந்த ஒரு 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 ரூல் ஃபாலோ பண்ணாதனால சும்மா என் கையை வச்சுட்டு சும்மா இல்லாமல் எஸ்எல்லை நவுத்திக்கிட்டு அதை நவுத்திக்கிட்டு இதை நவுத்திக்கிட்டு இந்த இதனாலேயே எனக்கு ஃபஸ்ட்டு நான் என்ட்ரான ஷார்ட்டோட எஸ்எல் அடிச்சுது. அடுத்தது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இது தேவையில்லாமல் இதெல்லாம் காரி துப்பணும், நானே என்னை பார்த்து துப்பிக்கணும். இங்கே எக்ஸிட் ஆகிட்டு இதே கேண்டில் பை போனேன். அடுத்த கேண்டில் விழுந்தது பாங்க, டம்மான்னு என் மண்டை மேலே விழுந்தது. சரியான பாங்க். இங்கெல்லாம் வாங்கிட்டு இந்த இடத்துல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நல்ல வேலை கொஞ்சம் ரிட்ரேஸ் ஆனால் எக்ஸிட் ஆகிட்டு திரும்ப செல் போனேன். இப்போது நான் இங்கேயே இதுவே ஹோல்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தேன்னா எனக்கு இதுவே எனக்கு ப்ராஃபிட் தான். இதுவே ஒரு நல்ல கேண்டில் பாங்க, ஒரு பெரிய கேண்டில். இது ஃபுல்லாகவே நான் வந்து எஃபிஷியண்ட்டாக ஹோல்ட் பண்ணியிருப்பேன். ஆனால் பாருங்கள், நம்ம பண்ண 2 மிஸ்டேக்னால 35 அரௌண்ட் 70 பாயிண்ட்ஸ் நமக்கு இங்கேயே போகுது. ஐ மீன் 70 PNL நமக்கு இங்கேயே போகுது. So that's a solid chunk of PNL in terms of my account. ஏன்னா 10K அக்கௌண்ட் தான் நான் பண்ணுறேன் இதில். ஸோ 10K அக்கௌண்ட்னு பார்க்கும்போது உங்களுக்கு அது 0.7% வந்துடுது அங்கேயே. ஸோ யூஆர் ஃபம்பிளிங் இட் ஸோ பேட். ஸோ தட்ஸ் வாட் ஐ வாஸ் டாக்கிங் அபவுட். அண்ட் so that's what I was talking about. And yeah, thankfully I scaled into this trade, and because of that I can, இல்லைனா அதுவுமே எனக்கு வந்து பிரேக் ஈவனாக தான் இருந்திருக்கும். ஏன்னா அந்த ஸ்கேல் அப் பண்ணனால தான், ப்ராப்பராக ஸ்கேல் பண்ண நல்ல வேறு. நான் வந்து ஆக்சுவலாக 0.15 சைஸ் வந்து நான் ஃபஸ்ட் என்ட்ரானேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பாயிண்ட்ஸ் அதில் பாதி தான் போனேன். ஸோ தட்ஸ் அ குட் திங். நான் ரொம்ப எமோஷனலாக இருந்தேன். ஸோ 0.15 போகல. ஸோ தட்ஸ் த கேஸ் ஹியர். அண்ட் walking on to the previous trades, this week's trades. Like I said, the reason why I was emotionally not strong, and the reason why I didn't hold this trade is because if you can see in my journal, in the past 3 days I was booking a continuous loss. So if you can see this one, there is a loss here, and there is a loss here. So there was a continuous loss in this trade, and the only trade that's also a break even on Monday. So I was really cautious, and I didn't want to lose this trade anymore. So that's the reason why I was trailing so bad. But as per my rule, as per my setup, I'm supposed to keep my SL here. So if I would have just shut the fuck up, and if I would have just entered and closed my trading window, I would have been logged in a big amount of bag here. So that's one of the reason. And that's the trade review for Friday. And let me quickly do some detailed review for Thursday. Yeah, so if you can see, Thursday I was again the reason why my strategy and setup is marked as bullshit is because it's literally a bullshit trade. So let me rewind it. Yeah, so looking at the 1 minute time frame, there is London lows here. So price is supposed to, as per my setup, I'm okay with taking this loss, because as per my setup I'm supposed to go sell here, but and that's what I did, and my SL got hit. Yeah, I think around this area. My SL got hit, and at this point I should be happy. And at this point I should be happy, right? So what happened was, this is not my setup. This is the second trade that I took. I'll explain it. Yeah. On the higher time frame bias that I had, I was completely wrong. There was a 51-hour FEG here, and if you can see, I think in the other screenshot, there is an SMT with ES inside this 1-hour FEG. So I should not have went short here, but I did, and I learned my mistake. And in 1 minute, if you can see, this is what happened. There is a SMT also. There is a very good consolidation here, and that's what happened, a reversal. So moving on to the next trade, I'm okay with losing this amount or whatever. This is a part of my setup, so I'm not going to blame it. As you can see, should have avoided it, but it's okay. It's okay that it is what it is. It's a canon event for me. But the next setup, I mean the next trade I took is completely out of my setup, because if you can see in this area, I went short again at this area, because this is not what I'm supposed to do, because this London high and this London low has been already taken out. So I'm not supposed to do anything at this point. If there is only one that I have to do is go long, and that is also above the London highs as per my playbook. So what happened was, I went short here. That's a big fucking mistake, and I knew the moment I go short, I knew market was going to go up. But rather than cutting my losses, I was just holding to the trade, and I was, for some reason, I was just praying, and I was just hoping that market would fall. But yeah, so I again I learned my lesson here, and this is the trade I took on Thursday, I guess, Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday, Friday. This is on Wednesday. Okay, economic event. Yeah, this is a very good trade. I am supposed to, you know, um, hold this trade, because I went short here. My SL was above these areas, and my target was here. And I, as you can see, this is the area where Trump started to speak. So the volatility came in, and as a risk manager, I wanted to protect my capital when an unexpected volatility comes in. So what I did was, I kept my SL above this area, and my SL got hit, and market knows exactly how to rage bait me. So after taking my SL, exactly after 2 minutes, you see this big ass candle falling, and it went took my TP. So that's that's the lore for that day. This was a beautiful setup, because I entered at 5 minute order block, so, or a 5 minute block, I would say. Yeah. So yeah, so the lesson on this Wednesday's trade is, hold your SLs, hold your trades. Do not alternate or trail your SLs unnecessarily, because yeah, that costed me an 1% profit here, as well as uh, yeah, you can see, as well as in Friday's trade, we mentioned, due to the change I did in SL, my SL got hit. So that costed me around 2% in this week. So I was supposed to be up 2%, but I'm grateful I'm not losing anything big this week, because let me check. Yeah, because it's just a 0.8% that I'm losing. I can recover it in one trade next week. So looking at, yeah, so looking at Monday's trade is a loss. Yeah, so it's a loss that we are supposed to take. Yeah, So this one we can't do anything, it's a loss, so I'm good with it. Hmm. Yeah, so that's the lower. I mean, let's see what happened. Mhm. Okay, I went break even. Actually, if I'm not wrong, again, let me just check what happened Monday. If I'm not wrong, I think market went up on Monday. Yeah, my TP would have been it. I think my TP is in this area. Yeah, so this was where my TP is again. I moved my SL. I thought I should protect my capital because trailing my SL protects my capital, but hell nah, bro, it's not working that way. So actually, if you see this week, I market gave me three good setups, and I was supposed to make 3%, and bro, that hurts, bro. So yeah, this is the reason the weekly review is very important because I learned my lesson today that I shouldn't trail my SL. I mean, I can trail my SL only if I feel it sets my strategy and if it is logically right. But due to emotions, you can't trail your SL or you can't move your SL. So yeah, that's the lesson I learned today in this weekly review, and probably, hopefully, if next week. uh, to be honest, I feel there might be a lot of consolidation happening on next week. That's what I feel because there is a huge ass weekly candle here. So, the high probability of market consolidating is higher than uh, the market trending again. So, we might expect a consolidation, or we might expect market going up and then taking all these lows, because you can already see these are literally there are equal lows here. So I can very much see this one be literally waiting for this to be taken out. There is a lot of liquidity resting below this area, so this also might happen. So we have to just wait and watch. Anyhow, to next week, I'm supposed to trade carefully and trade only on a good setups. So yeah, I'll be coming live next week. So let's see what is happening. And yeah, so I learned my lesson. My lesson for this week is, do not move your SL, do not move your trailing stop loss unless or until the strategy or your setups invalidation area changes. So that's the lesson I learned today. If you all also did journaling and reviewed it, please comment down the lessons or mistakes or improvements that you have to make, whatever. So commenting down, actually it also boosts my engagements, but also it's a mutual benefit, because when you actually type it down in my comment, that will register in your brain, that rather than thinking about it, if you type it down, it's a psychological thing, your brain will actually register it out, and you will remember it, like subconsciously. So the next time you won't, when you're making that mistake, you'll be like thinking about it. So yeah, so please do comment it out in this video comments, and I will also learn from that. So yeah, that's it for today, and this is your boy CK signing off, and I will catch you all